Morning chaps! Today we're going to learn about my life and my accomplishments. I was the son of a poor blacksmith, and because of this I only had the opportunity for the most basic form of education. At the age of 14 I took up apprenticeship with a bookbinder. During this period of my life I read a lot of books, and this sparked my interest in science, with electricity in particular. At the age of 21, when I finished the apprenticeship, I went to multiple lectures by the famous chemist Humphrey Davy. I soon wrote him a letter in which I asked him if I could take up apprenticeship with him. He accepted my offer when he damaged his eyesight during one of his experiments. In 1921, I published my first major work about electromagnetic rotation, and soon after, in 1931, I made up my laws of electromagnetic induction, for which I am most known. When I first published this, almost all scientists looked down upon my work, as it was based on the usage of the theory of lines of force, which wasn't widely accepted. As big scientists such as Ampere and Volt were experimenting with magnetic fields, I came up with my own idea. I started working on it day and night, however I couldn't quite get it right. Day after day I spent drafting up ideas of how to make something that was capable of what I wanted to try out. But again and again they could not live up to my expectations. None could do what I wanted. Until someday, as I was sitting behind my desk, I finally realized what I had to do. The solution had been there, right in front of me all this time, and I built the equipment that helped me make Faraday's law. I explain electromagnetic induction using a concept I called lines of force. However, scientists at the time widely rejected my theoretical ideas, mainly because they were not formulated mathematically. An exception was James Clerk Maxwell, who used my ideas as the basis of his quantitative electromagnetic theory. In Maxwell's papers, the time-varying aspect of electromagnetic induction is expressed as a differential equation, which Oliver Heaviside referred to as Faraday's law, even though it is different from the original version of my law, and does not describe motional EMF. A varying current in the transformer's primary winding creates a varying magnetic flux in the core and a varying magnetic field impinging on the secondary winding. This varying magnetic field at the secondary induces a varying electromotive force or voltage in the secondary winding. Making use of Faraday's law in conjunction with high magnetic permeability core properties, transformers can thus be designed to effectively exchange AC voltage from one voltage level to another within power networks. In electricity generation, a generator is a device that converts mechanical energy to electrical energy for use in external circuits. The source of mechanical energy may vary widely from a hand crank to an internal combustion engine. Generators provide nearly all the power for electrical power grids. The reverse conversion of electrical energy in mechanical energy is done by an electric motor. An induction motor is an AC electric motor in which the electric current in the rotor needed to produce torque is obtained by electromagnetic induction from the magnetic field of the stator winding. An induction motor therefore does not require mechanical commutation, separate excitation, or self-excitation for all or part of the energy transferred from the stator to rotor, as in universal and DC motors. Induction cooking heats a cooking vessel by electrical induction instead of by thermal conduction from a flame or an electrical heating element. In an induction cooker, a coil of copper wire is placed under the cooking pot and an alternating electric current is passed through it. The resulting oscillating magnetic field induces a magnetic flux, producing an eddy current in the various pot, which acts like the secondary winding of a transformer. The eddy current flowing through the resistance of the pot heats it. Other well-known applications are current clamp, electromagnetic forming, graphics tablet, Hall effect meter, induction sealing, induction welding, induction charging, inductors, magnetic flow meters, mechanically powered flashlights, pickups, Rowland rings, and wireless energy transfer.